Hey guys, Maria here. Today I'm doing a video I've never done before, and this is a first impressions video. I ordered two products from NYX that are new at the drugstore. One is their tinted brow mascara, and the other one is their Tame Frame brow pomade. And I just thought I was kind of looking for something different to do with my brows. I don't know, I've been having a love-hate relationship with my brows lately, and I wanted to try something different. So I thought, since I've never used these before, that I would kind of test them out with you guys and kind of give you some first impressions. Okay, so these are what the products look like. The tinted brow mascara is in a smaller tube. To compare it, this is NYX's current brow gel, the Control Freak. So you can see you don't get quite as much. I think I paid like, I want to say $4 or $5 for this. And we've got a smaller one. I'm hoping this color works for me. I got this in the shade Brunette. And then for the Tame Frame, I think I got Brunette on that as well. Let's see, where is the shade? Yes, I got Brunette on that as well. So this is what that looks like. The packaging, just first thoughts, I'm not impressed with the packaging at all. It looks very cheap. It's plastic. I think the Anastasia packaging is obviously much nicer, but you're paying a lot more for it. I want to say this was between $5 and $6. This is what it looks like when you just first open it up. It reminds me a lot of the Dipbrow from Anastasia. I have used that before, and I ended up returning it because I didn't like the way it looked on my brows, but I heard this is easier to use. It's super easy to go overboard with the one from Anastasia. I don't know why it sounds weird when I'm saying that name, but this is supposed to be a little better. So I am using my brush from Anastasia. This is their number 12 brush. It's got a spoolie on one end, and you've got just an angled brush on the other. So I'm going to start by just going through my brows. So for me personally, I just need filled in a little on the top and a little on the ends. I don't want like to totally recreate my brows. So I'm going to try very lightly dipping into this and then taking the excess onto the top here. Because I think the key with these kinds of products is you don't need a lot. So let's see how it goes. I tried using a lot less than I did when I used the Anastasia, but I think one of the things I read about this is it's not as pigmented. The Tame Frame from NYX is not as pigmented. And I think I'm definitely seeing that. Like, you could just barely kiss your brush in the one from Anastasia, but this one I think you need a little bit more product. I feel like, let's see. Let's play with this just a little bit more. I'm not somebody who wants to sit and draw in individual hairs, so I need a product that doesn't require that. I'm noticing when I used a very sparse amount, it definitely pulled a little more warm on my skin. But it seems to me like you can build this up pretty good. So there is that brow completed. And then I'm going to fill in my other brow. No, I'm going to fill in this, just running the tinted mascara through. Let's see how that looks. It's a tiny bit warmer than I would normally go for. You can see the difference in my brows. There's nothing in that one, and there's with it filled in. I think it works though, especially because my hair does pull a little bit red where it's been dyed before in the past. So far, so good. What do you guys think? I will try to update you guys in maybe a week or so in a different video and let you know what I thought like after using this over more time. But first impressions, for the price, I think these are both great. I've never used the Benefit Gimme Brow. I know it's supposed to have like little fibers in it to help kind of make your brows a little more full if your brows are sparse. I don't really feel like this made my brows any more full. I feel like it added a little bit of color to them, and hopefully it will hold them in place. So I don't know if I would say that is a dupe, if that's really what the Gimme Brow does. As far as the Tame Frame, so far, I really like it. I think it was a much easier product to work with than the Dipbrow. The Dipbrow, first of all, I had a really hard time finding a match. Like, everything was just so warm toned. I might be able to go a tiny bit darker with this. I'm not sure. I think for the summer this will work, but in the winter I might want something a little more ashy. But I think they have like a taupe. I think they have a more ashy tone in this line. So that's awesome. And it was super easy to work with. For the price, I think this is like a great option from the drugstore. If you guys have tried these products, I'd love to hear your thoughts on them. And I would, you know, what do you think? Do you think it's worth the more expensive product, or do you think you would rather use something like this? Talk to you guys again soon. Bye.